Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, just welcome. Today I want to be talking about some of my favorite lipsticks on a budget. The good ones and the bad ones, but I guess let's go ahead and get right into it. First off, Wet n Wild put out some, I don't know if they carry them year round, but I know they put them out in like these Halloween cases. And Wet n Wild actually is one of my favorite brands. It's a cruelty-free brand, and most of their stuff is really good product for the price. I really like a lot of their products. But first off, I just got the Wet n Wild. What color was this? Widow's Peak. It's just a black matte that they put out for Halloween, and I'll swatch it for you. The one thing I will say about this, and I don't know if all their mattes and stuff are like this, but this smell is very chemically. Like it's a little rough to have on. But it has great coverage. And this was only $1.99 for this bottle. It's called Mega Last Liquid Catsuit, is what it was called, in the color, like I said, Widow's Peak. So, and this, like I said, just a matte black. I mean, I wear black on occasion. You might not, but I mean, if you're looking for something for Halloween, even though that's tomorrow, a lot of places, Walgreens, Walmart, Target even had like a little display set up of the Wet n Wild makeups for certain Halloween looks that even had little posters with them to show you what you needed for certain looks. Anyways, I thought that was a fantastic price for that. And this one was $1.99 as well. It is called Mega Last Iridescent Lip Color in the color Unicorn Soul. And I absolutely love this one. First of all, if you know anything about me, I love unicorns. But I was pretty impressed with this color. I don't know if you would call this, yeah, it's not like holographic. It did say iridescent though, didn't it? Not holographic. Yeah, it does say iridescent. And what's weird about this is as you put it on, see, it's a really, it's a really wow color, and it lasts too. Like I said, you don't have to put a lot of application on for it to do that. You can't tell on the camera, but there's actually pink around the edges, like, and underneath the base, it's pink. I don't know how to explain why. This one doesn't have a smell. I don't know how to explain why it would be like that, but, I mean, not that I'm complaining, I actually thought it was very cool. But like I said, I'm pretty impressed by this one. For $1.99, you can't beat that. Another thing, which is not lipstick, but Wet n Wild brand again, they have nail polishes for $1 a bottle, and I'm one of those people, I don't like having to do 5 different coats to get an opaque color, but I got this color, which was Putting on Airs in the Wet n Wild. It's like a teal blue almost, a little lighter blue, like an aqua blue, I guess you would say. And then the same thing, this one is Kaleidoscope. It's just like a top coat. I mean, you can wear it by itself too, but I wear it as a top coat. And they are fantastic. I only had to put 2 coats. I mean, obviously, preferably do one, but for $1, I only had to put 2 coats of this on for it to look good. And I actually have it on this now, right here, with the iridescent on top of it. It's kind of hard to see that on camera. There's also my son marked on my finger today, but other than that, anyway, that's the only finger I have it on right now. But I was impressed by these, and I'll definitely be buying them again. I'm going to try different colors. They have like oranges and yellows, and those tend to be the colors that are harder to find, that, you know, are opaque colors, so I'm going to see if those work as well, and when I do, I'll let you guys know. Let's go on to the next one. This one was a Dollar Tree LA Colors lipstick. I don't remember what the color was. Frozen Berries. First of all, it smells weird. I don't know, it's almost like a chemically smell that they tried to make smell good and it didn't work. But I'm not impressed. And some LA Color stuff is okay. I mean, you can use some of their eyeshadows and it's okay, but I mean, as you can tell, I'm swiping and swiping and swiping and swiping, and I can still see, well, if I put that in the terrible spot, I can still see my skin underneath. It's just not impressive. It's one of those ones that I might as well just throw away because I know I'm not going to use it, but at the same time, I don't know. Anyways, I wouldn't recommend that. Next off, I have these LA Colors, which I actually got from Big Lots. They were on sale for 50 cents a piece. $1 a piece. $1 a piece, I'm sorry. And they're the Pout Lip Gloss Matte in LA Color brand. And this color is not on the bottle. It's not even on the bottom of the bottle. I don't know. Okay, but once again, this one actually doesn't smell bad. There's not a lot of chemical smell to it, but there is a strong smell. This is supposed to be a matte, and if you put it on, it's going to take putting it on and letting it dry a couple of times probably to be able to get any color payoff out of it. I would use it in the situation that I really wanted to use this color. It's almost like a reddish, like a wine red, like a dark red. But I would use it in a situation that I really wanted to use this color. Other than that, I'm not going to go for that first. Same thing with this one. It was the same price, like I said, $1. And this one is just like supposed to be like a nude. And this one, compared to the other formula, is only going to take one coat. And it actually goes on really well. So, I guess it's just the pigment that they put in the color. But this one I'd wear. That one I'm only going to do it unless I really want, like I said, the color. The next thing I actually got off of Wish. And it was free with $1 shipping. And it's it's called Romantic Bear. And it's in the cutest little bottle. And it doesn't have a name on it. The color is just 03. I think that's backwards. I can't tell. This is the one that's supposed to be like a lip stain. So when you open it up, it actually has a very nice, that like swooped applicator. And I don't know if I want to put this on my hand or not, because I know it's going to stain. The one thing I will say is it has a fantastic smell. And when you first put it on, you'd think, oh, that's not going to give me much color. But it actually has great color payoff. And this stuff lasts the entire day. Whether you're eating, it smells really good. Whether you're eating, drinking, no matter what you do, that wet turns to dry fairly quickly. And then that color lasts all day long. So if you find this on Wish, it doesn't have to be this brand. I know they have different vendors on Wish, but something along these lines. This one's just, like, the brand is Romantic Bear. These are impressive, and I would definitely buy again. I'll say that. The next ones are also Wet n Wilds. And like I said, normally I like their products. These, which is Fuchsia with Blue Pearl and Dark Wine, are these two colors. I really like them. But, once again, color payoff on these are not good. You can see, I mean, and also you can see like the cracks, and it's just not something I would prefer. For the Wet n Wild brand, it's not one of my favorites. And then this one's the Fuchsia with the Blue Pearl. And it does have like a blue tint to it. And the color on that one's not bad, but it's a very light color. So once again, color payoff on that one, not great. Okay. I will say also, e.l.f. is one of my favorite brands that I really like. And I have two of these that actually, I don't know if you have these stores in your area, but we have a store here called Dirt Cheap. And I actually got these for 25 cents a piece. They weren't used yet. This one is Pink Minx, and this one is Ravishing Rose. Go ahead and swatch it. The Pink Minx is a very pretty, almost nude pink color. And the Ravishing Rose is one that I actually wear pretty often. If I can swatch it right here. And the color payoff on e.l.f., I didn't do that good, but the color payoff on e.l.f., most of their products are pretty good. And even without finding them on sale, they're not bad prices. And you know, another thing I found out about e.l.f. is when the lipstick is on the bottom like that, that there's actually extra product. If you pull that out of the bottom of your lipstick, there's extra product in the bottom of your lipstick. So, just for a tip in case you didn't know. And the others are LAC, which is LA Colors matte lipsticks. And like I said, a lot of the LAC products aren't that great, but these are pretty fantastic. These mattes, at least. It goes on dry instantly, and I will say it does transfer. Even after it dries, it's going to transfer. So it's not an actual matte, but that's the color on this one. And these were at Dollar General, and they were only $2 a piece, which is not bad for a lipstick. And that's in the color Tender. The next one is in the color Entice, and it's a purple matte. I'm running out of space. There we go. The color payoff on the purple is not great. You can see through it, and you have to go over quite a few coats to make it work. But it's still not bad for that price. And once again, this has a really bad chemical smell. It's a very strong smell. This one is my favorite. I actually wear some quite often. It's called In Love. And the color payoff on this one is really good. And it goes on like a dark brown. And I really, it's that one, sorry. I really enjoy that color. And like I said, color payoff is great. You can't beat that for $2 a piece. This is another Wet n Wild. This one was $1.99. And this color is Cherry Bomb. And I love this color, and I love how it goes on. I'm going to just put it on my palm. It's right there. It's like a cherry Coke is almost the color I would think of when I saw that. This was, like I said, was only $1.99, I believe. And you can't beat that for the color payoff that you're getting. And now wearability, it doesn't last for just a real long time, but it's not terrible either. And this is just an add-in. I got a Hard Candy lipstick at Walmart, and normally these are not cheap, but I actually got this. I don't know why they were on sale, but they were on clearance. I got it for 25 cents. Yeah, it was 25 cents. This one's called Night Queen. So let me get it and put it right here. Hard Candy is a pretty good brand that I really enjoy. That was a bad place to put that. Right there, as you can tell, is just a very shimmery blue, bright blue, electric blue. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. So if you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. And just remember to be kind. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.